I went to Miami Music Week with the intention of only playing the parties that the DJs throw, um, and just like show up to play like I don't know, like Nitty Gritty's party and a few other artists and just like kind of like these pool events. And so that's all I thought I was playing. I played Live that week. That was a lot of fun. And then I went with Alesso to play or just to watch his set. And so he played on the Friday. We took a boat over. And before his set, we're just kind of back around hanging. We have the same day-to-day manager, so it's all like in-house, relationships, all family. And behind Ultra, I ran into this guy Adam, and so Adam runs Ultra, and I don't know how long he's done it, but he was familiar with my name and my music. And after talking to him briefly, he was like, "Are you around Sunday?" I said, "Yeah, I'm around Sunday." He said, "Someone just pulled out," and I was like, "Dude, I'm there." And I jumped on the opportunity so fast. It was just once in a lifetime. Like that's not something you can kind of stall or miss on
Oh yeah.
out of a movie. And so um I was so excited to just be invited. And so sure enough, Sunday comes and I'm playing and I show up to the stage I'm playing at and More Kismet was doing the same thing. And I went up to them and I was like, "Oh my gosh, your set was amazing." And they walked off and I got to play and then it was great. So that just the energy on that stage, so much fun. It was like a lot of shade, so I think that also attracted people. I, it's so cool, really, when you're walking off and you're like, I just played Ultra.
I mean, that's a career making moment. And it's so great that you were able to experience that before you had your more formal festival run. So you could kind of flex that muscle a bit. How do
Sure.
you think your set was?
I thought it was really fun. I last minute changed a few songs. I added a few songs. But people definitely had fun.
Nice.
And what was cool is that so Miami Music Week, I was there for 5 days and I played like 7 sets. And I the Ultra was like the sixth set I played. And those previous sets that I had just been I had like conditioned myself to them a lot more. It definitely helps when with the nerves that you're playing so many.
Yeah.
Obviously just like gets less scary and you hesitate less to kind of improvise a little bit and jump around and be more comfortable on stage. So it was good warm up before Ultra. And then after I played Ultra, I had one more like party for Miami Music Week to play. So I went over to the little like outdoor pool vibey club area, like not club, sorry, but like an outdoor backyard
Hmm.
vibe with pool and like a bar. People are just drinking, and so I was like, this is the last set I'm playing in Miami. I'm about to catch a flight. Literally like hours later, I was like, what if I just played like something completely different? And so I did a whole entire I don't know, this is stupid, but I'm like so proud of it. Is like I've always wanted to play like somewhere cool and vibey and just do like a very organic, melodic, deep tech.
Mm.
And like not like, aggressive at all, but just like very like vibey, like Nora and Pure, Elaine 8.
Love
So
Lane 8.
yeah, oh my gosh, biggest fan. So I that's what I did. I was like, screw it. And like I just kind of improvised the whole thing. And again, I've had shakes before these sets. And so all my transitions are just like formal cue point and everything is just like to a T. But this time I was like, I just played Ultra and I'm just so like loose and I'm in front of these people who are just vibing. It was like a Sunday and I got to just like play out this music that I thought it was cool and I had fun doing it and I wasn't bored of it because I'm hearing the set for the first time and I don't care if no one's dancing like I'm kidding. But like I don't I had fun with it and I did it for myself and
Yeah.
like not like selfish because it was sick. Like
No,
it
not at
was
all. I mean, that's the mentality that'll, keep this enjoyable for you. That's also awesome that you were able to kind of transition your genre really, really quickly. Are you gonna
yeah.
produce music like that? Kind of like deep house?
So I mean like realistically, when I'm on a road trip, I only listen to like the most chill deep house. Like these guys, Two Lanes are brilliant. I think this group Sultan and Shepherd are on the top of my likes right now. Um yeah, and then let's see, just DJ Seinfeld, DJ Boring. That's like my most streamed bank of artists in
Really?
that genre. And so I think like yeah, maybe later I think I want to like branch off and make just like cool deep house.
I
Like
would love
really,
to hear. I would love to hear your take on deep house for sure.
I mean, I've in my high school days, those are kind of my roots. It wasn't house music, but it was like mid-tempo electronic music, and I had a lot of inspirations that guided me that way. And that was like Lack City on SoundCloud. A lot of like producers that just inspired me to make that, and I was making like 90 BPM electronic music that was like vibey and like mid tempo, like Odessa and Casbo and Shalou, just that kind of stuff. And so, I mean, maybe again later in my career, I want to play a circle set. I want to play, um, like on top of a mountain for like people, have to know about the set to be there, and like
Yeah.
just it's just like later down the line goals. And but right now I'm having a lot of fun with like the hype stuff and
Hmm.
getting for sure. But that kind of genre of music has my heart for sure.